Lands and Natural Resources Minister Elijah Mwiikisa says land restoration activities must start by ensuring healthy forests. Mr. Mwiikisa, who spoke on the sidelines of a nature-based solutions conference in Livingstone, encouraged the youth to take interest in tree planting activities. Details in this report.
Trees are of great importance to our environment. This is why today the Zambian government, represented by Ministers of Lands and Natural Resources and his tourism counterpart, took time to put into practice the lessons from the ongoing Nature-Based Solutions Conference in Livingstone by planting trees at Nalitue Primary and Secondary School in Northbrook area of Livingstone.
Deforestation is very bad, and also we need to restore our land. Before we never used to use fertilizer. But what are those chemicals we are introducing to the land? What are they doing? Are we having the same crop? What other methods are we using? And what can we benefit from the land? What can we benefit from the tree? Let's value the tree and then see what can it give us.
One thing for sure, we did talk about the practicality of what we're discussing at the conference. And I think in terms of environment, there's been a lot of discussions at the COP meetings and everywhere else. And this is one of the practical ways of what our colleagues are trying to achieve now, to making sure that when we're going to have what I would like to call a declaration out of this meeting, that needs to be implemented by the state parties.
Accompanying the two ministers was Global Evergreening Alliance Chief Executive Officer and Malawi's Minister of Climate Change.
This conference brings together representatives from more than 54 countries to focus on accelerating nature-based solutions, particularly working with small-scale vulnerable farming communities around the world to establish agroforestry practices and restore degraded land. I would love to appeal to governments across Africa in developing their policies to incentivise this sort of work, and particularly to look at carbon project opportunities.
We plant trees for life. We cannot live without trees. We need trees more than they need us. So it is very critical that planting of trees should not be taken as an event, but a way of life.
School head teacher Grace Mangani Cheche expressed gratitude for the life-saving gesture where 50 moringa trees were planted at her school. Mary Mwiikisa, NbS News, Livingstone.